Both teams ready for tonight's. And we go back to the game. Here's the kickoff team.
He is lined up for the kickoff. Number 88 back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 5-yard line. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession.
On the return.
Fire out! They got nothing! Get in there! Set! We'll see. Hit the ball!
Throwing on first down. Closing in. Throws it with the catch. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Well, John, we've looked forward to this all week long. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the most dominant defensive units.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to it. It's the old strength versus strength thing. This defense has a great front four and good team speed. This can be a heck of a game.
Gets the toss to the right. He's taken down in the backfield by Dorsett. That play wasn't going anywhere except backward.
I tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down. Because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Goes with a short pass to the right side. Still running. He didn't make it thanks to some great defensive work.
These guys know what they have to do on 3rd down. Seems like that call was just a give-up.
Harris will come into this game to punt. Renfro looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time.
At the 17-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here. They're blitzing, throwing. Almost got it. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Had trouble getting anywhere on that play.
Yeah, because the defense was in a zone. When he tried to tuck it and run, they were watching him, and they were able to swarm to the ball and bring him down before he got very far.
They need 7. Ball on their own 20. Throws it. Turns. He has it.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. We're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Sideline to sideline. Snake eyes. We'll see. Set.
Man in motion.
Let's go. Ball.
Toss play to the right. Gain of about 7 on the toss.
7-yard gain on the play.
Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Bust this grill, D. Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Tosses it right. The 50. Smith with a nice run and picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
90 ball.
Morgan gets set with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. 2nd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Let's go. Come on. Bulldog under. Cowboy.
Throwing. Incomplete pass. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
Let's go. Come on. Lead the left.
8th play of this drive. Throws it. Behind him. Can't bring him down.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Dropping back, hands it off. They'll bring him down at the 27. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him.
27-yard line.
Pressure coming with the throw. Rum made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
The home team line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
27-yard line.
We'll see. Hit the ball. Set. Hit him low.
Drops back. Under pressure with the pass. Schultz was right there to break that play up.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Burrow will attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's on its way. The kick is good. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 88 back to return.
Sends it sail. From the 3-yard line. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt.
On the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 22. Good play in the backfield. Loss of around 2.
3-yard loss on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Dropping back. Pressure. Goes with a short pass to the right side. With the adjustment, he has it. 1 yard gain on that play.
1 yard gain on the play.
Third and long. The home teams come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Closing in, gets the pass off. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. He's waving for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Stevens comes in motion. Going to the right. Lost about 2 yards.
With the carry. 3-yard loss on the play.
Smith. Great. Pressure coming. He records his first sack on that play.
Huge loss on the play.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 33. Morgan sends a man in motion. Dropping back, throwing, almost intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
McGuire into return. Here's the punt. From the 31. A nice return there.
That was good blocking. The returner was able to find some open space and make the most of it.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. Hunt with a man in motion.
2-yard line. First and 10.
The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Dillon, the lone back.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
And that's a gain of about 8.
The ball carrier, gain of 8 on the play. Third and 2. Ball on the 49-yard line.
You got it. Set. Get in there. Bring that pain, baby.
Takes it off to the back. He's taken down at the 47. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
It's 1st and 10.
They got nothing.
Morgan sets up. Hands it off. Pickup of about a yard on the run.
1 yard gain on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. So we've reached the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one underway with the home team ahead of the Bengals 3-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 15. Dropping back. Passing right. And he makes the grab. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains.
12 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Going to the air on 1st down. Under pressure. Smith is the consummate competitor on defense, John.
Great intensity and relentless pursuit got him that sack.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Using split backs. Pressure. And he's brought down in the backfield by Williams. Good play call by the defensive coordinator.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Morgan looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. With the throw, runs through the tackle. He made the reception but couldn't find a way to get past the marker.
When it's 3rd down, you need to make sure that you move the ball past the marker somehow. You got to think that anything less is a bad play or bad execution.
Knight lines up in the backfield for the punt. McGuire is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. A lot of open field as he takes the punt. He had a good return.
Boy, the coverage team is going to need to do better because he could take the next one all the way.
They got nothing. Hit him low.
Dillon, the lone setback. Man in motion.
40-yard line.
It's the toss to the left. Willis created problems in the backfield on that play.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
Ooh, that'll be 15 yards, no question.
You see what he did was he grabbed it and he held on to it and he tried to bring him down with it. Now, if he would have just grabbed it and let go, it would have been a 5-yard penalty.
First and 10. They line up in the I formation. Closing in, throwing. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Number 50 on the cover.
Sideline to sideline. Ain't nothing. Set.
Using motion. He'll get the call again. Dillon couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 27-yard line. Looking for an option. Stepping up. He wasn't going to be denied his first sack on that play.
Huge loss on the play.
And so looking to tie it up, the kicking team takes the field. The kick is up. And so that kick is good. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 40 back to return.
Good distance. From the 7-yard line. After a 3 and out on their last drive, the offense comes back out onto the field.
On the return.
Get the ball.
They'll take over at the 25-yard
To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Steps up. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Tenacious pass rush on that play, John.
Yeah, that's for sure. These guys can really get after the quarterback.
2nd down, and they need 15 for the first. Ball on their own 19.
Stay after him.
Second and 15. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Drops back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Perfect throw. Stevens did a nice job getting to that ball.
These guys look like they've been teammates forever.
3rd and 12. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Come on, be up. Set. Be up. Get in there, Ron.
Goes with a short pass to the right side. The short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down. This punt will be his 3rd. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33.
Ralph, Cowboy. Set.
Pass play to the right.
This guy looks like he's stuck in 1st gear out there today.
3-yard loss on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
13. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Tiger up. Set.
Pressure with the pass. This one falls incomplete. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. But he had the ball bounce right off his fingertip.
Palmer sets up. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. 4th down now after the incomplete pass.
Receiver on the play.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. From the 38. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. They line up in the I formation.
Will start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
Snake up. Set.
Harper comes in motion. Closing in with the throw. I think he might have had someone open.
But he never saw him. He has to make better reads out there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 38.
Fire out. Get at him, D. Cowboy.
Morgan gets set, using motion. They give it to the halfback. And the halfback picks up about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Cincinnati comes out in their nickel
Ball
package.
on the 41-yard line.
Bring the pain.
So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Foley. The blitz worked to perfection.
The defense loves to bring extra rushers from all over trying to create pressure. Obviously, they'll have to make some adjustments to their protection scheme to prevent plays like that.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. This one goes out of bounds.
Take him out. Get the ball. Set.
Hand it off to the back. Just won't go down. Good pickup of about 6.
With the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
Let's go. Come on. They got enough. Now the ball.
Going to the left. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
So 2 minutes left before halftime. About a yard to go. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Good looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Throws over to his right. Breaks the tackle. Loses 1 tackle. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
Incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Looking to run it here. Peter created problems in the backfield on that play, and that tackle gives him 3 in the game. They'll head right back to the line. Drops back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 24. And we'll see if the kicker can come through with a field goal here in the first half. Rackers and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. And it's up. It's good. That kick will go right through, giving him his 2nd field goal of the night. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 40 back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 9. The home team will start this drive from the 22-yard line.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, They're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
94.
Pressure. The 30. They want to hurry it up here.
Lose it.
The home team call a timeout. They have 2 left. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball. Set. Here comes the heat.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. He can't complete that short pass, and it's second down. They'll need some good yardage here on second down, and then should be in the hurry up for the rest of this drive. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 37.
Bust his grill.
The home team call a timeout. They have 1 remaining.
They'll probably be playing a soft zone coverage, so he should have options underneath if they go with the pass.
49-yard line.
Drop back. Set. Get in there.
Pressure coming with the throw. The defender just teed off on him.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs. There's only one way that they're going to be able to do something about this score. Keep throwing and getting out of bounds.
They line up in the I formation.
Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Drops back. Under pressure with the pass. Can't bring him down. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
They'll bring the blitz. And he makes the grab. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
1-yard loss on the play.
For the 5th time tonight, the coach sends in the punting unit.
At the end of the first half, the score is Cincinnati 6, the home team 3.
As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters.
The away team will be kicking off to start the second half.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 10. The home team will start this drive from the 22-yard line.
40 on the return.
First and 10. Ball on their own 22. Cincinnati might have difficulty covering all 5 receivers with a base 4-3 defense. Well, he dumped it off on a screen pass on that play.
Yeah, but the defense did a nice job of staying with the play, and they didn't let him get the first down.
Split backs this time.
6. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Sideline, D. Set.
Drops back. Pressure lets this pass fly deep down the middle. Incomplete. Nice anticipation by the quarterback, but they just couldn't come up with the long completion.
The quarterback did a great job of getting some air under that pass, hitting his guy right in the hand. It just looked like he might have lost a little focus as he tried to bring that pass in.
Smith closing in. Gets the pass off. The 40. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Well, Al, the coach told me that he is very proud of the play of his secondary so far in this one. They've worked hard at practice to improve their coverage, and it appears that the hard work is paying off. Al?
Thanks, Melissa. Smith, play action. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Schultz got up and knocked that pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Smith, a lone setback. Pressure coming, throws it, and the catch is made. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
9-yard gain on the play.
Let's go, ball. Back off, DBs. They got nothing.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Dropping back, under pressure, gets rid of it. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
Number 90 on the coverage. Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Yup. Get at it. Set. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut. Now, don't go. Hut.
Pressure, throwing. This one falls incomplete. He was under intense pressure.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep three things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
The receiver was able to get that pass under control and bring it into his body for the reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there.
Knight is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. First and 10. Ball on their own 27.
Hit him low. Set.
They'll take over at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Hut, hut.
Dropping back, closing in, gets the pass off, slips the tackle. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
Second and 1. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Now, don't go. We'll see. Set. Hut, hut. They got nothing. Hut. Hut.
Handed off to the back. Across midfield.
When you talk about taking your man out of the play, this is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. I mean, he just unloads on that guy.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Get in there, line. Set.
Palmer sends a man in motion.
Is that all you got? D-up.
Gets the handoff on the delay. The running back gets about 3.
On the run, 3-yard gain on the play. Second and 6. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Man, don't move. Set. Stay home. Hut, hut.
Pressure coming with the pass. Almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Man in motion. Dillon. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing short to the right side. And he goes out at the 41-yard line.
Look here. He does 2 things perfectly on this play. 1, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch. And 2, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice-looking play.
He's trying to pin them down inside their own 10 on this one. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch. And this one comes back out to the 20. They line up in the I formation.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Set.
Throwing on 1st down. Throws it, breaking free. Now that's a stiff arm. The 40. Great move. And they finally make the tackle at the 38. Great play there by Craven.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Morgan sets up. Under pressure. He has the 30. He doesn't want to take the big hit.
Give it all you got. Come on, gee up. Cowboy.
Using motion. Pressure with the throw. He hits the receiver. He delivers the forearm. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we're talking about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles. Tosses it out to the left. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
Get in there. Let's go. Come on.
And this is the 5th play of this drive.
Give it all you got. Come on.
With the pass on the money. They connect again, and the receiver catches his 3rd ball of the game.
On the play.
Cincinnati comes out in their nickel
Ball on
package.
the 9-yard line.
Get up, Rod. Get at him, D. Set.
Man in motion. Closing in. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. And he lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
A field goal here ties this game up. And it's on its way, and it's good. That kick goes right through the uprights as he adds another 3 to the score. Knight is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 81, back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 8. The Bengals will start the drive from the 32.
Number 81 on the return.
First and 10. Ball on their own 32.
Snake eyes. Here come the heat.
Only one man in the backfield. Picked it off to the back.
First and 10.
John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. The home team come out in a nickel
Ball
package.
on the 34-yard line.
You got it.
Palmer sets up.
Stay after him.
Dillon. Pickup of about 8.
On the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
Less than a yard to go. Ball on their own 42. Palmer gets set. Washington, the motion man. They'll go with the run once again. Missed tackle. First down coming up after that run.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
44-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Set.
The Bengals using motion. Going to the air on first down. Throwing. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 44. Dillon, the lone setback. Toss to the left. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
48-yard line.
The defense really bears down on third down.
With the pass, he hits his receiver. Washington picks up just enough. Palmer flings that pass in there.
Now that is a great throw. The quarterback surveyed the field, found the open guy, and got the ball to him in a hurry.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 43-yard line. And this is the 7th play of this drive.
At the end of the third quarter, the score is tied.
And we'll start the 4th quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Fire up. Set. Follow. Come on, partner.
A lot of room to work with. He shakes a defender. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
First and 10. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
He tucks it away. Pressure coming with the pass. He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it stuck.
2 yards to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. This is the 10th play of this drive. Using motion. Hand it off to the back. A lot of room to work with.
Let me show you what happened on that run. This guy absolutely tees off on the defender. I mean, he puts him right on his back. That's about as good a block as you're going to see.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Did a good job pressuring the quarterback on that play.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
The home team come out in a nickel package.
Let's go. Come on, Zed.
Spins away. Still running. Into the open. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Here's how they get in on that one. They just can't bring him down. He plows into the end zone for the score.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. So over 10 plays were run on that touchdown drive, and it seemed that with each play they were able to get positive yardage and finally get it into the end zone. And they have to be very happy with the methodical way they were able to move the ball on that series.
Anytime you can keep the defense on the field for that many plays and keep the chains moving, you're doing something right. Not only do you put points on the board, we also wear down that defense.
Rackers in to kick this one off.
For the kickoff. Number 40 back deep to return.
It's on its way. From the 4-yard line. Free. Runs him over. The last drive stalled, and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens.
On the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 29. To the air on 1st down. With the pass, and it's caught. And he's brought down at the 36-yard line. 6-yard gain.
On the play. Second and 4. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Gives the ball off. Smith wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Come on, partner.
Pressure, throwing. This one falls incomplete. Looked like it was going to be a reception, but he just couldn't hang on.
You have to be able to make those catches.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. The running attack was very effective on that last drive as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And you can expect, I think, the same thing to happen here again. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 24.
Come on, be up. Hawkeye run. Zed.
Throwing on 1st down. With the throw, he hits his receiver. And it'll be 2nd and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got 2nd and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on 3rd, and you still only need a yard or 2 for the 1st down.
Hand it off. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 36.
Sideline to sideline. You got him. You got him.
Dillon lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Gives the ball off. He goes down at the 37. Gain of a couple on that carry.
2 on the play.
They'll go from the I formation. Closing in. Rosen, perfect throw. Another run. And he stopped at the 45. Palmer is known throughout football for his precision and accuracy, John.
And with good reason. You talk about accuracy, hitting spots, and leading receivers. He can do it all. And he makes it look so easy, too. I really like watching him play out there.
Again with the run. Dillon didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Harris is back to punt. Renfro sets up to run back the punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Pressure coming. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more blitzing before this one's over.
Know that I would. He struggles when he's facing pressure up the middle. So bringing extra guys trying to get additional pressure can be very effective strategy.
Second and long.
They got nothing. Ain't nothing.
Morgan sets up, drops back, steps up into the pocket, and he makes the grab. Harper with yet another. He has upped his total to 5 today.
On the play.
Let's go. Come on. Tiger up.
2-minute warning coming up. Under pressure, steps up. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Schultz. And the quarterback continues to take tremendous punishment. The defense now has 7 sacks. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 42. He had some room, but couldn't get that one block to let him go the distance.
1 or 2 more blocks would have sprung him.
This one is just about in the books.
They'll take over at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Gee up.
And a fumble. The Bengals dive on the fumble. And so the offense is fortunate to recover its own fumble.
You love an offense that is always aware of what's happening on the field.
8 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Handed off to the fullback. The home team call a timeout. They have 1 timeout left.
Third and 2. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hit him low.
And up to the tailback. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. Rackers will try to come through with the field goal here. The kick is up. The attempt is good. That's his third successful attempt. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 84, back deep to return.
They'll return this one. From the 3. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession.
Any run plays in the playbook should be thrown out because they need points fast, and the only way they're going to get them is by throwing the ball.
They'll pass on first down. Pressure. He has some room. It's going to be second and just a couple after a good run.
Well, the thing is, you have to put speed out there when you've got a quarterback who'll take off on you. Speed on defense helps cut down the running lanes, keeping him contained in the backfield. Then if he does run, you have enough speed to catch him.
They pulled the defense offside and got the first down.
And here is a situation where you can't lose. The defense gets pulled off sides, which basically gives you a free play. Even if you missed, you still get the first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 34. Passing on first down. Closing in, stepping up. Nobody could stop the corner from getting to the quarterback.
Yeah, and what happened is the pressure came from the far outside, and the quarterback didn't even feel him coming.
The home team call a timeout. That's their final timeout. The home team line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
31-yard line.
Cowboy, give it all you got, D. Come on, stay out. Take him out.
Pressure coming. Throws it. It's caught. Cincinnati will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles. Morgan gets set. Under pressure, steps up into the pocket, trying something to the left. Up top they go, and it's almost intercepted.
Yeah, and he's lucky to come away with only an incompletion. I mean, he was thinking big play, and the defense was thinking INT.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Moles comes in motion. Dropping back with the throw. Incomplete pass. 3rd down upcoming after that long pass falls incomplete. They'll probably try one long throw downfield. Not much left they can do here. Even if they score, it's still over.
42-yard line.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. Perfect pass.
That's the end of the game. The final score is Cincinnati 16, the home team 6.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.